Columbus, Georgia's third largest city, did not have the problems Atlanta had when it came to scheduling its Independence Day Tea Party. Although Atlanta's was canceled, the Tea Party in Columbus went off a schedule on July 4th. The local event did not get a lot of publicity. Only one reporter from the local TV media, covering for the Fox and ABC affiliates, was seen at the event. Still, between 250 and 300 people, most from Columbus, but some from across the river in Alabama, braved the hot Georgia sun and temperatures in the 90s and showed up in front of the Government Center from 4 to 6 p.m. to protest taxes and government spending, particularly focusing on health care, but also taking shots at cap and trade legislation. Local pastor Dan Gates used his platform to call for continuance of the things that made this country great.
The spirit of liberty that has burned in America for 233 years. In liberty's true meaning, we see no reason for change. Bless the strength of America's people, upon which a nation unparalleled has been built. In those Americans who echo the cry of free men, duty and honor and country, we see no reason for change.
Speaker Josh McCoon, a Columbus attorney who was running for the Georgia State Senate, issued a warning to the Congress that people have had enough regulation and taxes.
If you continue to lay on more regulations and more taxes, then by God, the people of this country are going to rise up in the elections that are coming next year and take this country back.
The 2-hour event concluded with a march around the Government Center. The Columbus Tea Party is planning a protest on the 17th of July at the office of Democratic 2nd District Congressman Sanford Bishop, who represents Columbus and voted for the cap and trade legislation. Afterwards, Columbus Tea Party organizer Sandy Toth said she became involved in a political cause for the first time, protesting the spending of former President George W. Bush's administration.
Going back to when the bailout started last fall under Bush, I was protesting all the spending, and nobody's listening. After we had the change of administration, I continued to protest, and what really got me upset was that when they rammed the stimulus bill through, there was a bunch of health care provisions that nobody discussed, nobody knew about.
Toth said that besides these large events, her organization is planning many small events around the area, trying to raise awareness.
We're having many protests on street corners, because for a rally like this we have to get a police permit and everything. But if we just have a few of us on a street corner, we don't need a permit. So we're thinking about going out 2 days a week on street corners with our signs. We're doing everything we can to try to spread the word for people to start learning the issues and fighting back.
David Basil reporting for PJTV.